Welcome back, everyone. I am Nina, and this is Life as a Magic Mom. And I'm glad you're all here to join me yet again for another Magic Morning Message. Um, Today, I thought I would do something a little bit different. Um, I got a message earlier from a lovely woman in Canada named Katie that really kind of not only humbled me a little bit, but also reminded me of the real reason why I'm doing this. And I just wanted to say thank you live to Katie because you really helped put me back in center this morning. I've been having a really hard time lately just with the fact that I feel like this is a message that everybody should hear, and it doesn't seem to be happening as fast as I want it to. And I was getting a little bit discouraged and kind of letting my ego take over a little bit and forgetting that everything happens when it's supposed to. And any of you who know me personally know that I'm not the world's most patient person when I want things to happen. I want them to happen now, and I don't understand why they can't. um, so it's been kind of difficult having to do all of this the slow way. And I don't know if any of you have ever had something that really lit you up, but you want to share it with everybody all at once. And that's not really how the world works, right? We're all brought to the message when we're ready to hear it. So I just have a little bit of a request of you guys this morning before we get started. I realize I don't say this often enough, and maybe that's part of it, but if you guys can share this, like it, do whatever it is that people do on YouTube that makes things get out faster, that is one way that you can help me. And while you donating to the channel so I can buy new card decks and things like that is amazing, I would be twice as grateful if you would just share this message on your own social media. I don't advertise. Most of my clients come to me via word of mouth. Um, I've had like 3 from this channel, so um, this isn't an extremely lucrative business for those of you who think it is. It's kind of like going to church every day for me. I became a minister and I obtained my pagan priestessship because I felt like there was a way that we could combine the two into something else, and that maybe our spirituality and religion and all that really needs to be looked at, and we need to remember that we're not all different races and ethnicities. We're all human. There is only one race and one ethnicity. And yeah, we all come in different colors and shapes and sizes, but that doesn't mean that we're not all human. And all of the world is trying to keep forcing this view of duality and polarity and separation when we really should be preaching things like unity and love and not propagating the fear. Rainbows to Marios, thank you. Thank you for telling everyone who will listen. But this is about also telling the people who you think won't listen. It's about just getting the message out there and figuring out that those who need to see it will come to it. And sometimes it's not the ones that you think it will be. And sometimes the ones who you think it will be aren't interested at all because they're perfectly safe in the beliefs they have now. This is about finding the ones who want to make this world different. The ones who want to remind everybody that we're all just one big community and one big family. And while we may not all agree, what family does? And it would be pretty boring if we all had the same beliefs, wouldn't it? But I think it would be nice if we could all at least come to a point of truth, whatever that means. So, I'm going to step off my soapbox now. Thank you for bearing with me. And we're going to do a little bit different. I'm going to pull 5 cards from the Earth Majik Oracle, and I'm going to pull 5 cards from The Universe Has Your Back. And we're going to see what the universe has to say to us today. Because I have a weird feeling that she has some very specific messages for us. And I just looked up and there's 5 of you watching right now. So that is triple 5. So let's get on it, babes. We're going to go Earth Majik first, all right? And if I did not say it already, I love you. Thank you for all of you showing up. Let's get 5 cards, please, for today and this. 1, 2. Oh. We have our 3 right. Oh, there's 4. Okay. Boy, my decks never follow directions, but okay, we'll go with that. Okay, yeah. Okay, actually, that makes sense. Okay, so two of these are going to go together. All right, let's get our... Okay, so it looks like we are definitely completing the cycle, you guys, and we're going to be moving on. So, hello, Nyla. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Oh, these are good. Okay, we may pull a couple more after this, but let's get through these ones first, okay? All right. Okay, so they kind of came out in pairs, all right? So we're going to do it this way. Our first set of cards was the Iceberg or the Submerged card. It came out with Solitude or the Island, okay? And this is about us feeling not only like we cannot communicate what we need properly, but that we're being forced to be an island all our own. Hi, Christine. And we've been sort of keeping ourselves in this enforced solitude while we kind of sort our heads out. But in a way, we feel like it's kind of we've been blocked, like there's a wall in front of us that keeps stopping us from going where we want to go. And it's because we're not seeing everything. Okay. So the affirmation card that came out with it is I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, a second. Says obstacles are detours in the right direction. So maybe the whole reason that we've been stuck here is because we're actually waiting. Because the next card that came out was the tsunami card, which is the wake up call. And this is about us getting the message that happiness is my birthright. Those of you who have been watching the Sunday Walking with Spirit realize that this is what we've been talking about, how we can be happier than God, because life isn't meant to be a struggle, it's meant to be happy. And this card is stunning, by the way. I'm totally in love with it. So we need to keep watch, okay? Because we got the Stone People card. So this weekend we're going to be vigilantly watching the effects that we are having in our lives, because this says through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Just by you guys watching this video, you're helping to spread my tiny little ripples a little farther. So thank you yet again. We need to find our passion again, everyone, because this one came out with our new favorite card lately, which is joy is the ultimate creator. So where's your passion and where's your joy? And what are you doing to keep it front and center in your life? Because it's time to move, guys. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. And if that is not the most beautiful card in the world to end this on, I don't know what is. Because I'm pretty sure this is exactly what I was just talking about. Sometimes we get stuck somewhere because we're not seeing the forest because we're too close to the one tree. But if we take a step back and we realize that our lives are meant to be happy, we are not meant to struggle. That we're meant to create through joy and not our sense of lack and fear. If we can let go of our pasts and realize that none of that shit matters anymore. We do that through meditation and prayer. This is what our life is supposed to be for, guys. Happiness, joy, and love. So, how are you going to go out and create your ripple effect? Great blessings to you this morning, too, Starseed Empath. I am going to end this right here because I don't think I have anything else to say or to add to the fact that life's meant to be happy. Go build it through your joy. And I'll see you guys again tonight at 5 for our next episode of Friendship with God. We're now up to 70 something videos, I think, in the Conversations with God series. It was wonderful to touch base with you too. Hello, faithful one. You are all equally an inspiration to me just by being here. So, go out, love each other. Remember, because you are blessed, be a blessing. And I'll see you all at 5. And for those of you who cannot join me at 5, I'll see you all for the Sunday sermon or Walking with Spirit episode 3 this Sunday at 3:30. I love you all. Be well.